Well, hello, and welcome back to Pseudo Gameplay TV as we get started on our playthrough of Pokemon Shield. Now, I've skipped through a lot of the introductory cutscenes, mainly because I believe you've seen a lot of that already, but I'm very impressed with how the system looks so far, and it is quite a spectacle to behold. All right, let's get this bag and the beanie on and get our adventure underway. Alright, so we've got a Bidoof over here. Can't really see much. I think there's a Butterfree flitting around in the background there. Yep, and some Wooloo rolling around. Let's chat with Hop for a minute. Have a look at you, Pseudo. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. Oh, poor little Wooloo trying to get through the door. Oh, Wooloo? But what's it doing there? Very light and airy, aren't they? Hey, you silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't use tackle on the fencing. No, you listen. No going past the fence. No. Everyone knows there's big, scary Pokemon living in the slumbering weld. Now that that's taken care of, how about it, Pseudo? Let's race. I bet I can make it to my house first, what with you lugging around that big old bag. I wager you're going to win anyway, but let's run and see if we can catch up. Mum, is he here? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you've brought along Pseudo. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed up in a cupboard? He's still not here yet, for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. Then that's where I'm going. You know Lee is helpless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost along the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that's probably for the best. You've got to come with me, Pseudo. You've still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you on the route. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Pseudo, wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo here with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Pseudo, so steer clear of tall grass as we go. It'll probably deter you from walking through the tall grass anyway. Because if I try veering into it, he's gonna yell at me. Yep. No wandering into that tall grass if you've got no Pokemon of your own, mate. They do have the colloquial use of mate and other English-faring words. Looking quite smug there, Leon.
Hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion, Leon, is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch.
It's our unbeatable champion. Leon, you and Charizard are the greatest.
Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title.
We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills just like you've taught us to, Lee. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on.
Too true that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world.
Lee! Hop!
So, my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you.
Bingo! That's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated for so long, eh, Lee?
And these bright eyes over here. I've got it. You must be Pseudo, am I right? I've heard lots about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon.
Come on, Lee. And you, Pseudo. Bet I can beat both of you back home.
That Hop, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time.
Come on, Lee. You promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Pseudo and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have.
Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. Take a good look, you two. The Grass-type Pokemon, Grookey, the Fire-type Pokemon, Scorbunny, and the Water-type Pokemon, Sobble.
Sobble's pretty cute, isn't he? Well, that was kind of mean, Sobble. You made him cry. Yeah, but at least they play together and cheer up.
All right, line up, everyone. Which will you choose?
Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. Now, as much as I love Sobble, I'm going to skip him in this playthrough. Yes, I'll come back and get Sobble in my next playthrough. I don't really like Scorbunny at all. I love other fire Pokemon such as Charizard, Incineroar, and Blaziken, but I've always kind of habitually neglected the grass type. So we're going to go ahead and use Grookey. Yes, Pseudo Gameplay TV is joining Grookey Gang for my first playthrough. Now, I'll surely get the use in for the rest of them at some point, but this is where I'm going to make my start.
The Grass-type Pokemon Grookey, eh? It's soothing, like a nice, long walk in the woods. The Grass-type Pokemon Grookey, is it?
Yes, it is. And yes, we're going to go ahead and give Grookey a nickname. Something I thought would be fun to do as a comment contest on each of these videos would be if I catch a Pokemon and I give it a nickname, I'm going to make that nickname a reference to a song, whether it's a 1 or 2, occasionally 3-word lyric out of a song, and it will then be your opportunity to guess what song it comes from down in the comments below. So we're going to go ahead and give Grookey a name, and the name that I'm picking from a song lyric is Subtle. And this does come from a song. And if you can name what song that is down in the comments below, I will pin your comment so everyone knows what song that it came from. But that's what we're going to go with for Grookey's name. So it'll be Grookey for you? Nice one. Then I'll go with Sobble. You're mine. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I'll be doing some serious training.
I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Pseudo. So the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together, to try to reach me. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and kind too.
That's going to do it for this first episode. But let me know what you think. Let me know if you can figure out what song I pulled Grookey's name from. Subtle's name from, I should say. And make sure you drop a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.